Today we read, "The battle between Christ and Satan is a battle for the minds of men." And I couldn't agree more. I'm reminded of an experiment that was conducted by two doctors who were having lunch together. They were arguing over the power of the mind as it related to a person's health and well-being. The one doctor argued that the human mind was so strong that it could aid in a person's healing or it could make a person sick, depending on what the person believed. The other doctor didn't believe his friend. So the first doctor said, "Let me demonstrate. I see a person I know sitting just a few tables over. I'm going to call him over and tell him I'm concerned that he doesn't look well, and I want you to agree with me in my assessment." So they called the man over. The first doctor said, "Larry, I called you over because I saw you and I thought to myself, Larry doesn't look well. Something's off. I asked my friend here and he agrees with me. You don't look well." The other doctor nodded his head in agreement. They say that Larry went home shortly after that exchange. He complained to his wife that he didn't feel well and went into his room to lie down. They reported that later that night, Larry died of unknown causes. This is why all spiritual warfare, including the great controversy, is a battle for the human mind. Every battle you will fight, every decision you will make, every interaction you have, and everything you tell yourself is the truth, first and foremost, happens in your mind. I tell my kids that before they choose to act, they first win or lose in their minds. Make no mistake, Satan's goal is to gain control over the human brain. This is why it's so critically important to consider what it is that you allow to educate your mind. And by that I mean every book you read, every song you listen to, every video game you play, every TV show or movie you watch is designed in some way, shape, or form to educate your mind. Now, if Satan controls the world that creates the books, music, games, and movies you watch, then what kind of education is your brain receiving spiritually? Is it light or darkness? You see, you can teach your brain to love the light, or you can teach it to love the darkness. But let me be clear, you cannot love both the light and the darkness at the same time. And both the light and the darkness want to occupy this one space, your mind. And you get to choose which one your mind will embrace. Well, that was our nugget for today. Please have a look at your lesson. I'll see you tomorrow.